Now in its 5th year running, the Screenmedia Expo 2012 is shaping up to be the biggest and best ever. Let's go and talk to some of the people inside. I'm standing here with Rob Thurner from Thurner Mobile, who's just given a lovely presentation. How did it go?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I have a real passion for outdoor. I spent 12 years with CBS Outdoor and then as Global Marketing Director at Clear Channel. And what's fascinating now is the convergence of technologies and also of consumer behavior around digital media, and critically what we carry with us at all times, our mobile phones. So we're seeing a significant trend, brands realizing they've got to consider the general mobile experience in the context of other media, particularly out of home, where people have the dwell time and the intent to use that time engage with brands. So we're now seeing a lot of brands using out-of-home digital and traditional out-of-home to place brand messaging which can then be interacted with on the mobile phone, and that dialogue continued away from the billboard at other times in the day and in other places.
So what are some examples of some brands that you've seen doing this really well lately?
Well, I think you've got to think about the purpose of using advertising. For a lot of brands, advertising is about customer acquisition. So those brands who are using mobile as an activation channel to outdoor, carrying an SMS call to action, maybe a QR code if the environment is right, or indeed encouraging people to download an app. And there are all sorts of examples. Retailers are particularly good at this. We see a lot of retailers driving traffic to app stores to download the app. Indeed, anyone with a specific purpose which links to that interaction, shopping malls and retailers, FMCG, travel, indeed financial services companies. And then the really exciting bit right now is around couponing and redemption, where we're seeing a number of organizations delivering location and time-sensitive coupons to the mobile phone, which can then be redeemed in store, all trackable and with some very powerful ways of making sure that the people who interact are indeed delivering at the point of sale with redemption and increasing loyalty to the brand.
So if it's heightening engagement, what's the next step? What are we going to see in, say, 2012, 2013?
Well, I think the first thing is not to get ahead of ourselves here and realize that if you're doing QR codes, only a handful of people, maybe 10% at most, know what they are and how to use them. If you're looking at augmented reality, well, that's fantastic for brand experience, but the truth is not many people know how to do it. So to answer your question, I think the real opportunity now is to build databases of opted-in mobile numbers and to be mobilizing your site. Very few brands have got around to optimizing their site for mobile, so that has to be a start point. Ultimately, we're moving towards loyalty programs involving location, and I think the future is really all about technology which enables transactions, so redemption of codes, near-field communication, which is potentially putting the wallet in your pocket along with everything else in your phone to enable a very quick and easy transaction which can be tracked in order to engender greater long-term loyalty and bigger basket size.
Fantastic. Great, thanks so much. This was Rob Thurner from Thurner Mobile. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.